Yes.
A group of mysterious travelers fling themselves across the depths of space in a desperate attempt to find their way home. They have yet to realize their journey will soon take a turn for the strange. This is Vaygrim's chance. Welcome to Life in the Buffer.
The button has been pressed.
Ditto, I'm gonna sleep. Does anybody want to start us off? Saffron?
Sure. Today or wait, am I doing an intro or is this the intro?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
hey, I haven't heard Shadowstar's intro yet.
That's because I don't have one.
Yeah, I asked.
Oh.
He says he doesn't have one.
We got to work on that.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, I do.
We've got a project. We have a couple of different projects, actually.
Yes.
Mr. Shadowstar is in the Nether hunting down wither skeleton heads.
Be very, very quiet.
Shh.
I'm hunting rabbits.
They're nasty Nether rabbits, then, if that's the case. So, while we were in the Nether last episode, this was what Mr. Saffron was getting started on. He made a controller for refined storage. We've got a solderer right next to it, and various cables and things we're going to go do in a second. I like the star field in the front of the chest. I think it looks awesome.
Yeah, it does.
So I have parts that you have given to me. Let's see. I need to do refined.
Have you seen what these look like when you open them?
The big star field. It goes straight up. It's a really weird model. Whoosh.
I like it though.
Sinks back down. Yeah, it's like what? It reminds me of
cool.
E.T. when he gets really cranky. His head stretches out, his neck stretches out real long.
I agree.
That's what it reminds me of. It's like it's surprised or something. So, you handed me some parts, Mr. Saffron. What were these parts to? Let's see. One of them is a disk drive. I can go like this and put that in the solderer.
Yes.
It's going to start processing.
Yep.
What was the next one? A crafting grid, I think, or a grid.
Hold on a second. That's kind of slow. I'm gonna put those upgrades back in there.
Woo!
There.
So now
So now you have the disk drive. It doesn't matter where you put it, just as long as it's connected to one of the machines in the network.
Okay.
And you should have a disk drive.
Yes, I do have a disk for it. We can go kerplonk like that. And this is automatically importing stuff that's in this chest. This is basically this over here from our main processing system. Now, as the ingots come in, they'll automatically get stored. Yes.
Nice.
It's voodoo.
Peace.
Shadowstar, how are things going over there for you in the Nether?
Not too bad.
You've gotten some drops of evil, right?
Yeah, I've gotten 2 drops of evil. I'm trying to hunt on a skull at the moment.
Let's see. What was the thing that I was going to make now?
A crafting grid.
Where is that, though? Why am I not?
It should be right after grid.
Constructor. Oh, grid crafting. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's being made. Oh, there's a neat little drive thing sticking out of the front of one of the slots. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, he's fixed up the model nice now.
Yeah,
He
it looks
used to
cool.
not show it all.
I tell you what, one thing I really do appreciate, I was talking about the differences between refined storage and AE2 with Mr. TTFT Cuts, and I like the fact that this has a bar that tells us, hey, this is how full your entire storage setup is. I think that's neat.
I stole your crafting grid and stuck it on top.
Yeah, go ahead. So, yeah, you can see stuff coming in now. If we wanted to speed it up, we could. Do you want to transpose those speed upgrades?
Yes, I'm going to.
Will that make it go?
I need to actually get a stack upgrade, which requires another 3 speed upgrades because you gotta have 4 of them to make 1 stack upgrade.
Oh, yikes. Woo! Okay, zoom. There it goes. Wow, it is taking off.
when you have the stack upgrade, it's as fast as the 3 speed upgrades, but it's grabbing 1 stack at a time instead of 1 item.
So it clears
So it
that
makes
stuff
it-
really quick.
Yes, really fast. So we're going to want that at some point on this importer.
Okay, here's another full stack of silly cones for you. Cones made out of refined silly. Joking.
My dog's name is Silly, so that sounds really bad to me.
Let's see. I'm gonna put this in here. I need to go downstairs and get some more cobblestone.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to make some more discs. I just took like half or a third of the of 1 page of the medium storage crate, and we're already at half of that disc.
Yeah, we're gonna need more. Gonna need more.
Yep.
16, 64. Okay. Come back up
I found
here.
a minor problem with the mechanism jetpack.
What problem?
If you get hit and take damage while flying, you drop to the ground.
That's new.
Yeah, I was flying, got shot by a skeleton, and went straight down.
You dead? Are you okay?
Oh, well, I'm fine. I got the free runners, but
It's still scary as heck.
yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
If you take your finger off the space bar and then hit it again to start boosting back up, will you catch yourself? Or is it
Yes.
reset until you hit the ground?
No, it just like shuts it off till you hit the button again.
Okay, well it sucks, but it's not horrible. It's not like plummeting into lava.
No, but each tick of fire when you're on fire does it.
Oh, that's a good point. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, I need to ask Mr. Brady about that one. Maybe that's the difference between the basic one and the armored one.
Don't know.
Do you want to switch out and come back here and help Saffron with some of the stuff, and I could do that, or are you okay?
I'm okay at the moment.
Okay. He has Mr. Shadowstar has been kind enough to go find us some drops of evil from wither skeletons, and that means we can actually get the interdiction torches off. Ooh, that's one thing I can start doing. Hang on, I already know what I can do. Unfortunately, I think most of our dirt is tied up somewhere weird. Oh yeah, if you look at the disk drive, it just says it's got 1 drive in there. It just says the disk, not what's on it. Oh well.
Yep. And we are full.
I just put a bunch of stuff in this system too. The drops of evil should be there for you to grab.
Okay, I'm gonna get a full stack of dirt. We would need to do. Okay, I always forget. Let's look at the speakers. Let's look at the speakers. Okay, drop experience or player only. Oh man, the player only one is 2, 4, 6.
A lot of diamonds.
That's 18 diamonds. Woof.
Yeah, that's why I did the wood spikes. That way we could still get everything just by hitting it ourselves.
I think it's going to be repurposing those wood spikes that we have for the time being. Okay. There's 37 silicon over there if you need more of it.
I don't need silicon, I need glass.
Oh. How much do you need? I have a.
I'm trying to make some more parts, so at least a stack would be decent, but about, 9 of them at the moment.
You are.
That's not picking up the quartz enriched. Oh, wait. Do I not have that?
Here we go.
All right, I feel like something is missing somewhere.
What do you mean?
Can't find the quartz enriched iron, and I swore I didn't use up all of it already.
I'm going to put your glass in the new system.
I don't think it'll fit.
It did. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Quartz in there.
That's fine. I'll just make some more.
There's more quartz here. Oh, dummy. There's a whole bunch more quartz over here. Oh, that is, yeah, that's totally full. Do we want to do storage buses and crates or something for now, or make another drive, or what?
I'm making another drive.
Okay, I'm going to start putting some of these parts in this bottom crate down here.
Still on the speed upgrades again.
Let's see. Awesome. We are getting there. You got 15 glass in there waiting for you. A figure. I'm trying to remember what size we did it. I think it was 5x5 for that spawner, the cuts spawner. I think.
Okay.
And we could do a little bit of a I don't know, like maybe a ranged item collector from what is it called? Collector? Yeah, Random Things has an item collector. There's a ranged collector from Actually Editions. The ranged collector isn't too bad to make, actually. And we could make one of those. I think it uses RF, actually. The item collector from Random Things might be better. But we could put that
What was
on.
the one that looked just like an antenna that you would put on top of a chest?
The Random Things one?
Is that what the Random Things one was?
It looks a little different now. It's not just an antenna. It used to be. It looked like a funny looking torch that you stuck on top of a chest. Now it actually has a little bit of a base to it. But yeah, we could get an item collector and just put a little open window in there or something right next to where the spikes are. Okay, there's more glass for you, sir. I need to go get more cobblestone.
I need to go get more redstone. I think that's a floor down.
I'm trying not to give in to the temptation to hit a compressed zombie pigman.
Oh, God. Death wish.
Sounds like a fun, though.
I would love to do that on camera once, but I wouldn't take my gear with me. I would go expecting to die.
I'm going to die. Enjoy. I'm letting the import bus stay slow at the moment because, first of all, I need the speed upgrades in that import. I mean, not the importer, in the solderer.
It seems like it's working okay.
Second of all, it's keeping up, but yeah, it's also because we got limited storage, so I don't want it like just suddenly showing up and killing it. But I'm getting there. I almost have enough to make a third 4K storage, which means I'd be able to put it all together into one 16K storage.
What happens to the stuff inside of them?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till I can make more. Never mind. Destroy my plans, why don't you?
Your plans.
My plans.
Okay. Grinding up loads of cobble. Get this. Do this. Here's 27 more glass for you. You have space in here now? Hey, you do. Cool. We're getting all high tech.
Working as fast as I can.
Shadowstar, shout if you want to swap out, man.
I think the wither skeletons got smart. They're not spawning anymore.
Oh, you might have to leave and come back after a while or something. Oh, right. I remember this problem. Dang it. I forgot. If you put two quark wood chests next to each other, they count. Even if they're not connecting, they count as being connected. I forgot. So what I have to do...
I died again.
Really?
Yep. Got lit on fire and couldn't keep myself in the air and drowned in lava. Burned to death. Because the jetpack shuts off every time you take damage.
I'm wondering, it looks like we're going to have to actually get a better... Oh, I already had one. Whoops.
Yeah, Saffron, fly up.
Okay, let's see if this is going to work. Let's put this here. Saffron left the game.
And told him to fly up and he leaves.
Yep, I got disconnected from the server.
Uh-oh.
He just didn't want me to hit
1
my
second.
point.
Now I'm switching over to my SAF is having technical difficulty screen while I go fix this real quick. Yay.
Okay, that fixed it.
Gotta
Awesome.
figure out what's doing it.
Yeah, my body was at the bottom of a lava lake, so
Is it?
that's where I died, at the bottom of the lava.
There's a distinct possibility everything there is gone. And put those back. Redstone mode, perfect.
There are 6 drops of evil in the storage system.
We only need like 1 or 2, so that's awesome. It takes only 1, and that stuff spreads pretty quick. That does mean, however, we're going to have to make some dark glass. And I got to think about this.
I think we have enough squid ink.
Actually, we don't technically have to make dark glass. We only need dark glass if we want to. We could have like a couple of dark glass just for the sake of looking in to make sure it's working, but we could just make the rest of it like wood or something. Recycle the stuff we've got up there already.
I say, wouldn't just replacing the blocks they spawned on with the dirt?
Well, yeah, what we do is we put the dirt down, we build the rest of the house around it, and then when we're backing out, you right-click the dirt with the drop of evil and then close it off, and that spreads real quick in the darkness to be spawnable. Option number 2 is we could actually put a redstone lamp in there with a lever at the top on the roof or something like that, and turn that on and off when we needed to actually shut it down. But pretty much, we just need a 5x5 square of dirt. I'm going to put this dirt back in the system because I don't need to be walking around with it.
Seems like I am having that issue kind of localized. I can't connect to the aclas.net website.
Yeah, hang on a sec. Let me check on my end. Okay, it is up for me again. I do actually think that there's some parts of the internet going completely bonkers.
Yep, I think so too. Like, you guys sound like robots on this side, so my viewers are going to have to deal with a little bit of sound issues.
Well, I mean, we've been going for about 20 minutes. Do we want to go ahead and call it here on slightly shorter technical difficulties episode?
You guys can keep going. That's up to you.
I'm fine. That way we can plan the mob spawner and do that next episode.
Yeah, I think it needs a 5x5 interior. And we probably want to make one of the nearer corners the one with the spikes on it.
I'm stuck. I can't connect to anything.
Yeah, some part of the internet that's being DDoSed or something. It is probably, you guys remember, what was it, a couple of months back? There were some critical DNS servers that were being hosted by like Amazon or something. And those DNS servers started getting attacked. They figured out a loophole in it or something.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do my sign off to my viewers. So, because they don't need to be staring at Saf as having technical difficulties for the rest of the time.
Yeah.
And then you guys can keep going. And I'll just be here for voice.
I'm not doing anything terribly entertaining. I'm going to go ahead and sign off as well. Is that okay? Is that okay with you, Shadowstar?
Yeah, it's fine with me. I'm sitting here running around like doing nothing because all my gear just vaporized.
Yeah, we need to make new stuff for you. Okay, well, how about you take us out, Mr. Saffron?
Okay. Thanks in advance for the thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. I've been Saf.
I've been Vaygrim.
I've been Vaygrim too. Wait, no, I'm Shadowstar.
And you've been staring at a technical difficulty screen on my side.
Sorry.
If you're still there on his video, thank you very much for watching that long.
Bye.
Yes. And sub to everybody.
Yes.